We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. Watch over there, it disappears. We lose it all and shed no tears. Behind the progress, behind our walls, we had it all and we want more. It's just a dream that.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the WWE 2K Universe mode. We are still on the way to the King of the Ring pay-per-view. My name is Jake. This is Raw live from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Tonight we see the continuation of the King of the Ring tournament as Seth Rollins takes on Tony Nese. And also we find out who's going to be Apollo Crew's opponent in the United States #1 contenders match as Johnny Gargano goes one-on-one with R-Truth. And finally, our main event, we see the final first round matchup in the King of the Ring bracket for the Raw side as Drew McIntyre squares off with Roode. And our first match of tonight starts right now as Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah, makes his way down to the ring with that one glove for some reason. The Messiah of Wrestling wants to become the King of Wrestling. Seems like a demotion, but it definitely means more than just a nickname.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins could be the King of the Ring. It'd certainly be an upgrade from the poor form that he's been showing in recent memory of this current season of Universe Mode. Seth Rollins is a big game player in WWE, but just hasn't been able to find that success so far. Could the King of the Ring tournament be his stepping stone to finally showing that potential we all know he has? Could this be Seth Rollins' opportunity to become the Universal Champion? Well, at the moment, what's standing in his way is Tony Nese, his opponent here tonight. Nese, of course, also not having a huge success thus far in the current season of Universe Mode, but as a newcomer at the moment, there's definitely some more that he can do. He's calling for us to come here.
This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And his opponent from
Well
Long
then.
Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Well, that's certainly one way to make an entrance in your match in the King of the Ring tournament. Premier athlete. 8 reasons why he is better than each and every one of us. Well, he better prove just why those 8 reasons are the way they are, and he needs to prove that he is better than Seth Rollins if he wants to continue on in the King of the Ring tournament. Seth Rollins versus Tony Nese. The first round of the King of the Ring tournament. It's right now. Up next. Oh, the crowd definitely on the side of Rollins so far. Rollins' huge drop kick. Takes down Nese early on. Begin Seguri. And went for the super kick. Nese had it scouted. Rollins now in the corner. Northern Lights. The Shioku driver goes for the pin early on, but not even a 1 count. Would certainly be a big, oh my god, I was going to say it would be a big victory for Nese, but that was a huge move from Rollins. It would be a huge victory for Tony Nese to defeat someone of the ilk of Seth Rollins in the first round of this tournament. There's definitely a few people, or a few mega superstars in this tournament, especially on the Raw side. We already have the likes of AJ Styles and Roman Reigns who have qualified for the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament. So far, no upsets just yet. Could Tony Nese be that first man? Well, not in the form that he is in right now. Seth Rollins suplexes him over that top rope and standing moonsault from Rollins. Nese ducks out of the way of the second one. Drags Seth to the ropes. Irish whip. Catches him to a Michinoku Driver of his own. Seth looks a bit hurt there. Nese drags him to the middle of the ring. Gonna go for a cover. Seth kicks out at 1. Not quite what Nese would have wanted from that, but looks like he's going for a pump handle into a power slam. Huge move there from Nese, showcasing that power. Rollins, the ever experienced one, with a big reversal into that super kick. And now Seth gonna call Nese to his feet, looking to end it here. He says that's all. Kicks to the gut, off the ropes, curb stomp. That'll be all she wrote, folks. 1, 2, and Seth Rollins moves on to the quarterfinals, the King of the Ring tournament, just like that. Said we hadn't seen an upset, and we definitely didn't see one there. Seth Rollins dominant in his victory over Tony Nese. Could this be the beginning? Well, this could be just the beginning for Seth Rollins as he moves on in the tournament. Nese showed a few flurries in there, but at the end of the day, Seth just too good. There's that super kick. Not going to see a replay of the curb stomp, but here is the cover. There's the 1, 2, 3. And that's what sends Seth Rollins. That's what sends him through to the next round of the King of the Ring tournament. Nese rolls out of the ring. Seth Rollins stands tall alone. He moves on in the tournament. And now we have to move on to our second match of the night. Apparently we all know what time it is. R-Truth gonna wrap himself to the ring. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? I'd love to talk over him, but I don't know if I should. He's a nice little what's up with the crowd. He's skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. Apparently he's like a magician. Popping a pimple there.
ain't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off your Showtime bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, thank you for that, R-Truth. A lovely serenation there. Now that I've got time to talk, R-Truth is going to take on his opponent here, Johnny Gargano. And the winner of that match will take on Apollo Crews to become #1 contender to Matt Riddle's United States Championship. Riddle, of course, defeated... Oh, sorry, Greg wants to talk.
Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
As I was saying, Riddle, of course, defeated Ricochet to become that United States champion and then defended it at Extreme Rules against Ricochet. Could we see Mr. Money in the Bank hold not only a chance at the Universal Championship, but also the United States Championship after King of the Ring as we head into SummerSlam? It would definitely be an achievement for Mr. Wrestling himself. But could R-Truth pick up a big victory and be the man that faces Apollo Crews for that #1 contendership in a few weeks' time? These two lock up. Truth somehow getting the advantage. The veteran. It's Gargano down to the mat and, wow, big strike to the head. Now float overs. Oh, went to a neck breaker, but Gargano able to reverse it just. Sends Truth down with a neck breaker. And now Gargano takes the fight to Truth. Ooh, there's that Gargano kick, that little rolling side kick that Gargano does. Gargano hasn't looked like he was gonna cash in that Money in the Bank contract at all since winning it at Money in the Bank. Nor has SmackDown Money in the Bank holder Andrade or Women's Money in the Bank holder Ruby Riott. Neither of which look like they're going to cash in too soon. But then again, you never know just when the time is right. Of course, we got a lot of dominant champions currently. Aleister Black with only one defeat this entire season. Tony Storm not being defeated at all on the Raw side, and well, we got a brand new WWE champion in Samoa Joe. Cover there by Gargano. Kick out. A new champion in Joe, who's definitely a threat to anybody that shows up. Might not be smart for Andrade to go for it just yet, but we'll have to wait and see. Well, once again, Truth went for a floating net breaker, but Gargano able to reverse it. Looks like, ooh, huge move there. Gargano taking Truth down quickly. Strike to the head. Now vintage Gargano there. Signature move in his arsenal. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, not enough. Truth kicks out. And I have a feeling I know what Gargano's going to go for now. Truth down. Gargano locks in. The Gargano escape, but well, unfortunately, Truth just too close to the bottom rope. Able to fight out of it now. Oh, I think Gargano just busted Truth open with the sharp elbow there. Possibly accidental, I would assume. Now Gargano, Tequila Sunrise. Trying to make Truth tap out. Truth struggling. Truth very much struggling to get out of that, but just manages to fight. Truth with something. Ooh, like a vertical suplex, but Gargano fights out of it. Spinning kick into that twisting reverse DDT. Got her now to the middle rope. Huge senton. Ooh, what the hell's Truth going for? Running. Getting caught. Big German Gargano. Makes his way to the apron. Oh, went for something there. Oh, went for that slingshot. Misses. Looks like he may have hurt himself there. This could be Truth's opening, but Gargano just too quick for his older opponent. Gargano in the corner now. Big reversal from Gargano. As now Truth crushed back down. Could that be all? Oh, well, it looked like Gargano might have been going for the pin, but decided against it. Wants to make Truth tap out. Gargano escape. Not quite center of the ring, but Truth not able to reach out for those ropes. Not that we can see it very well, but Truth not able to hang on, and Gargano picks up a big victory. One more victory and he's #1 contender. Gargano celebrating in the ring, and well, we've been seeing a lot of this recently. The younger man holding out his arm in respect to the veteran. Great show of sportsmanship. Truth not able to pick up a victory, but Gargano moves on to the #1 contendership match, as we now have to move to our main event of the evening. Oh, it appears the lights have gone out. Oh, of course. How can I forget? The Glorious One is making his entrance. A single spotlight on Robert Roode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
The real Robert Roode here, the Glorious One, looking to become the glorious king of WWE. He's got a big task ahead of him, of course, with the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. But the Glorious One isn't just a catchphrase and a catchy theme song. No, a former NXT champion can certainly get it done between the ropes. He's going to have to pull out all the stops here, as the Glorious One looks to become king of the ring. Certainly soaking it in from the crowd. Hoping to have them on his side as he tries to progress in the King of the Ring tournament. This is the final qualifying match on the Raw side. We've already seen AJ Styles defeat Mark Andrews and Roman Reigns defeat Brian Kendrick, and of course earlier tonight Seth Rollins picked up that dominant victory over Tony Nese. And out comes Robert Roode's opponent, Drew McIntyre. Certainly one of the favourites for this tournament. He's got a task ahead of him with Robert Roode, but the three other men that have qualified for those quarterfinals are no easy task either.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
You could be looking at a hell of a quarter and semi-final in the Raw side. AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, all great matchups for McIntyre, or for Roode for that matter. Not going to count the chickens before they hatch. Of course, Roode and McIntyre either could pick up the victory here tonight. You'd say, oh, yeah, Screamy Drew. Thanks, mate. You'd say Drew's probably the favourite, but you never know. Anything can happen in the WWE. Roode's made his way back into the ring. Get ready for our main event of Raw here tonight. McIntyre grabs early. Throws Roode into the corner and just levels him with a clothesline. Well, that's certainly one way to get this started. And oh, a huge electric chair dropping Roode down onto the turnbuckles. Roode looks hurt already. Drew's got him. Air raid crash. Just a 1 count, if that. And now Roode getting thrown around the ring. Medical suplex, no, reversed by Roode. Snapmare takedown. Looking for that, ooh, that throwback. Wrenching on the neck. McIntyre back in, oh, sorry, Roode back in control. Picture perfect neck breaker there. McIntyre up to his feet. Irish whipped. Ooh, big power slam from Roode. And for a kick, dodged it. Huge clothesline from McIntyre. Ooh, but as he picks him up, a counter from Roode. Back and forth thus far in the main event. Drew able to catch him. And now, ooh, a huge open hand palm strike there from McIntyre, who now, ooh, big Falcon's arrow there. A Michinoku driver of sorts. Reversal from Roode. McIntyre saw it coming, backwards arm drag. Wrenched in deeply. Now back to his head. Ooh, big air raid crash there. Once again from McIntyre. Kick to the gut, and now, seen this before. Ooh, the Queen suplex, that almost bridging butterfly suplex there. Big move from Drew. Once again looking for that slightly delayed Falcon's arrow. Sends Roode out. Just tell him to get back into the ring. Face him face to face. Roode able to grab McIntyre by the hair, drag him to the corner, but McIntyre with a big boot, working the wrist. Roode trying his best to fight out of it, manages to break the hold. Both men backing away, but McIntyre walks into a fireman's carry into a neck breaker. Great move from Roode, taking down the bigger man. Roode now looking for wrist control. Looks like he's not able to outstrength McIntyre, who gets back to his feet and, well, fights out of it and then throws poor Robert Roode across the ring. Roode ducks under. Kicks now to the calf. Blocks it. Huge strike straight into the Future Shock DDT. Goes for the cover. Could that be it? 2? No. Just a 2 count. Not quite enough for McIntyre just yet. McIntyre now. Big belly to belly. Throws Roode across the ring. Doing as much damage as he can at the moment. Big Alabama slam. Catches Roode across the top rope. Roode, big reversal, went for a spear, missed it. Drew now tosses him across the ring. And now Drew calling him to his feet, could be looking for something here. Lines him up. Roode, staggered McIntyre. Oh, went for the Claymore kick. Reversed at close range by Roode. Follows McIntyre out of the ring, but not able to get onto it. And then a huge shoulder block from McIntyre. Taking down Roode once again, and now a huge clubbing blow. McIntyre still in control. Big power bomb. Roode now. Kick to the gut, looking for a glorious DDT. Out of nowhere, it seems. 1, 2. Fuck me.
Here is your winner, the glorious Robert Roode.
We're underway with our main event. Drew with a huge clothesline to start it off. Just takes Roode by surprise off his feet, but Roode able to recover. Big reversal, jumping neck breaker. Trying to use a bit of speed against the bigger man. Goes for something, but McIntyre able to fight out of it, and now just mounting over the top of Roode and strikes to the head and then a kick to the gut. This could be a huge, stiff matchup between these two. McIntyre not holding any punches. Once again, clubbing across the back of Roode. Doing whatever he can. Roode with a quick clothesline. Takes Drew down. And he manages a 1 count. And for a clubbing blow for himself. There's that deceptive agility from McIntyre. Big throwing release suplex. McIntyre now. Look at that delayed Falcon Arrow. Sits out. Calling Roode to his feet. Maybe looking to clothesline him out of the ring, but big reversal from Roode into that flapjack, and he sent Roode out of the ring, but was not smart, and looks like a half and half variation of that butterfly suplex. Roode not wisely trying to talk to the crowd while McIntyre was still on his feet, but playing a bit of possum there. Able to take McIntyre down, and once again McIntyre reverses the blow, but a reversal into a knife edge chop and a TKO by Robert Roode. Big Bob doing what he can against the larger opponent. Reversal, headbutt, the Glasgow kiss from McIntyre. Could that be all? No, not just yet. McIntyre can't believe it, but he can't afford to waste any more time as he's calling for it. The crowd on their feet. Claymore kick. Could that be all? 1, 2, 3. A very quick main event, but a very dominant showing from Drew McIntyre. Picks up a huge victory. It was that clothesline from Roode. Got that 1 count from it. There's the Glasgow kiss. It's the beginning of the end. See it from another angle there. McIntyre thought it might have been enough. As you see, only a 2 count. And there's that Claymore kick. Delivered to Roode, giving McIntyre the 1, 2, 3 for the victory.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And the quarterfinals for the Raw side of the King of the Ring are set. Be on your screen now. AJ Styles versus Drew McIntyre. And Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Joined, of course, of Pete Dunne on the SmackDown side. One of those 4 men will represent Raw in the King of the Ring final soon. But for now, McIntyre wins the main event. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jake. I'll see you on SmackDown. 2K Universe up and going once again. Stay jammy, everyone.